Hey everyone, how's it going? It's me again. Welcome back to my room. So after having the P40 series for about a week or so now, I've had a proper little play with it. I thought I'd make a quick little key selling point video as to why you or your customers may want this device. So let's get started. So let's talk colour and design. First of all, the main colour for the P40 Pro is this Arctic Silver. It's a frosted glass effect, which I think is my new favourite colour for any Huawei device. It's maybe not quite as flashy as the Aurora, but it definitely does help with fingerprints. The next new addition is the overflow display. So as you can see here, not only does it have a curved side, but the top and the bottom are also curved. It's not just the screen that goes down that far, but it just looks and feels like a different phone. Feels really comfortable to hold in your hand. You can see here the design a bit more on the frosted glass effect. Really nice colour, definitely my favourite. You can see there the new camera module. I'll be going through that in a bit more detail in a minute. But it does have a really nice weight in your hand. As you can see, it fits very comfortably in my hand. Really nice screen quality as well, which again I'll go through in a little bit. So this is the new camera unit on a P40 Pro. It's a fair bit larger than its predecessor, but that is for good reason. The new hardware on this thing is a beast. Its new DxO mark is the biggest in the world right now, so it's definitely warranted. The new 32 megapixel front-facing camera takes the best selfies on any Huawei device I've seen so far. This is the new 6.58 inch OLED display with 90 Hz refresh rate. It's 1200 by 2640 pixels, which is slightly less than Quad HD, but that gives it a great mix of quality versus battery life performance, and it's an amazing looking screen. Moving on to the camera, and one of its newest features is 4K time-lapse. So I've got a bunch of clips here, and I'll just let them run in the background to let you see what it can do. So on to another new feature now, slow motion. So that's obviously been done before by a lot of different phones, but not to this extent. The P40 Pro allows slow motion of up to 7,680 frames per second, which is crazy slow. This allows for capture of some footage you wouldn't be able to get unless you had thousands of pounds to spend on some professional recording equipment, and this is on a phone. Don't worry, the new P40 Pro is IP68 rated. So not only is the P40 Pro amazing for taking pictures, it's also amazing for taking video now as well, with the new cine-wide lens and this crazy new autofocus, how quickly it snaps to my hand and into the background. So this is a feature that's been taken across on the P30 Pro, and that is the ability to add filters to your video. In this example, I'm using AI Color. The P40 Pro also now allows recording at 4K at 60 FPS, not just 30. So moving on to photos, and as expected, this has the best camera on any smartphone I have ever used. Every year they just seem to be getting better and better, and this is no exception. And the DxO mark backs this up with the highest yet. So the new 50 megapixel wide angle lens allows you to take pictures like this and then comfortably crop into that image, and that image will still remain sharp. P40 Pro comes with 50 times super sensing zoom, so this is very similar to the P30 Pro. However, they have improved the optical image stabilization, so with 50 times zoom it's much easier to take pictures, but for optimum results you'll find between 5 and 10, as you can see in the images shown. Let's go back a minute to see how far away this postbox was, and how sharp of an image I got, and how easy it is to read the words on it from this far away. So I took this clip just so you could see how clear the pictures are at 10 times zoom. It's crazy. It does also come with some very powerful new AI editing tools, and in this example it's the glare removal, so you can see it removes my hand from the glass I was taking a picture from. It has also once again taken night photography to the next level, yet again, with its new super sensor. As you can see in the background, some of these shots you can get makes it look like nighttime is day. That might not be for everyone, but you can mess around with the settings within Pro. This is just showing you what you can do. So in this example, it just blew my mind. It's just crazy good night photography on a phone, handheld. I will be sharing the full extent of what this camera can do over on my Instagram at Camera Huawei, so follow that if you want to see some more shots with the P40 Pro and the P40. Battery wise, it does come with a 4200 mAh battery, which is the same as the P30 Pro, but with the Kira 990 you will notice the power efficiency. Last but not least, 4K recording on the selfie video. It is showing how much I need to shave right now. That just about wraps up this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and it was quite a long one. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to share it with you guys in store, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers guys.